Hi everyone, I'm here to tell you about Bangladesh culture and traditions. I hope you will enjoy it. Here you go. The culture of Bangladesh is intertwined with the culture of the Bengal region of the Indian subcontinent. It has evolved over the centuries and encompasses the cultural diversity of several social groups of Bangladesh. The Bengal Renaissance of the 18th, early 19th centuries, noted Bengali writers, saints, authors, scientists, researchers, thinkers, music composers, painters, filmmakers have played a significant role in the development of Bengali culture. The culture of Bangladesh is deeply intertwined with the culture of the Bengal region. Festivals and celebrations are an integral part of the culture of Bangladesh. Pohila Falgun, Pohila Bishak for Bengali and Boisabi for Hilltracks tribal, Matripasha Dibosh, Victory Day, Nobano, Pitha Utshab in winter, Push Songkranti and Chaitro Sankranti in the last day of Bangla month Chaitro, Shakrain are celebrated by everyone despite their religion. Eid ul-Fitr. As the most important religious festival for the majority of Muslims, the celebration of Eid ul-Fitr has become a part of the culture of Bangladesh. The government of Bangladesh declares the holiday for 3 days on Eid ul-Fitr. But practically, all schools, colleges, and offices remain closed for a week. This is the happiest time of the year for most of the people in Bangladesh. All outgoing public transport from the major cities become highly crowded, and in many cases the fares tend to rise in spite of government restrictions. Bengali newspapers regularly publish special issues called Eid Shankar, Bengali, Eid Sankhya, Eid edition. Eid ul-Azha. Eid ul-Azha or Bakri Eid is the second most important religious festival. The celebration of this festival is similar to Eid ul-Fitr in many ways. The only big difference is the qurbani or sacrifice of domestic animals. Numerous temporary marketplaces of different sizes called hat operate in the big cities for sale of qurbani animals, usually cows, goats, and sheep. Pohila Bishak. Pohela Bashak, which is also pronounced as Pohila Bishak, is the first day of the Bengali calendar. It is usually celebrated on the 14th of April. Pohila Bishak marks the start day of the crop season. Just like Eid, usually, on Pohila Bishak, the home is thoroughly scrubbed and cleaned, people bathe early in the morning and dress in fine clothes. They spend much of the day visiting relatives, friends, and neighbors and going to the fair. Fairs are arranged in many parts of the country where various agricultural products, traditional handicrafts, toys, cosmetics, as well as various kinds of food and sweets are sold. Nobano. The harvest festival is called the Nobano. It is usually celebrated on the first day of Agrohayan, Bengali month, the first day of harvesting. The main festival is organizing by Jatio Nobano Utshoba Japan Porishad at Charakola, Fine Arts, in University of Dhaka with songs, dance, cakes, sweets, colorful procession and many traditional presentations. Once upon a time, from the very beginning, the first day of Agrohayan was the first day of Bengali calendar. Language Day. Bengali language movement demonstration. In 1952, the emerging middle classes of East Bengal underwent an uprising known later as the Bangla language movement. Bangladeshis, then East Pakistanis, were initially agitated by a decision by the Central Pakistan government to establish Urdu, a minority language spoken only by the supposed elite class of West Pakistan, as the sole national language for all of Pakistan. The situation was worsened by an open declaration that Urdu and only Urdu will be the national language of Pakistan, by the governor, Khawaja Nazimuddin. Police declared Section 144 which banned any sort of meeting. Durga Puja, Navaratri. Durga Puja, the largest religious festival for Bengali Hindus, is celebrated widely across Bangladesh. Thousands of pandals, mandaps, are set up in various villages, towns, and cities. Durga Puja is a grand cultural celebration in the capital city of Dhaka. Major pujas of Dhaka are held in numerous pandals, but the biggest celebration takes place at Dhakeshwari Temple where several thousand devotees and onlookers stream through the premises for 4 days. Special boat race on Burraganga River is arranged and it attracts a large crowd. Burra Din, Christmas. Christians in Bangladesh give gifts to each other and visit others on Christmas. Christmas is national holiday in Bangladesh. Kids receive money or toys from adults. People greet each other with Shubho Burradin, greetings of the great day. In rural areas, banana trees and leaves are used for decoration. Weddings. Bengali weddings are traditionally in 5 parts. First, it is the bride and groom's mendi shonda, also called panchini, the bride's gayholad, the groom's gayholad, the ba, and the beau bart. These often take place on separate days. The first event in a wedding is an informal one. The groom presents the bride with a ring marking the engagement, which is gaining popularity. Sports. Cricket is the most popular sport in Bangladesh, followed by football. Kabaddi is the national sport in Bangladesh. Cricket is a game which has a massive and passionate following in Bangladesh. Bangladesh has joined the elite group of countries eligible to play Test cricket since 2000. The Bangladesh national cricket team goes by the nickname of the Tigers, after the Royal Bengal tiger. Football in Bangladesh is one of the most enjoyed sports. Although the Bangladesh national football team used to be a lot stronger in the past, people still gather in masses when the national team have a game. The people of Bangladesh enjoy watching live sports. Religion. Bangladesh is ethnically homogeneous, with Bengalis comprising 99% of the population. Bangladesh is a Muslim-majority country. Muslims constitute around 90% of the population in Bangladesh, while Hindus and Buddhists are the most significant minorities of the country. Christians, Sikhs, and atheists form a very minuscule part of the population. Lifestyle. Bangladesh is famous for its distinctive culinary tradition, delicious food, snacks, and savories. Rice is the staple food, and is served with a variety of vegetables, fried as well with curry, thick lentil soups, egg, fish and meat preparations of chicken, mutton, beef, duck. Bangladeshis have a sweet tooth. High Muslim cuisine. Pithas are a categories of food which most like crepes and fritters, though there are exceptions to that, such as bibikana pitha, which is like a steamed cake. Pithas are most common in seasons of Sharath, Hemanto, and Sheet. Popular pittas include Telefona pitha, Patashapta pitha, Bapa pitha and more. Clothes. Bangladesh is home to a diverse range of traditional clothing which is worn by people in their everyday lives. Bangladeshi people have unique clothing preferences. Bangladeshi men traditionally wear a kurta, often called a Punjabi, on religious and cultural occasions. They may also be seen wearing a shirt unique to Bangladesh called fotua. Fotua is also available in various styles for women. Bangladeshi men wear lungi as casual wear, in rural areas. Due to the British influence during colonization, shirt, pant and suits are also very common. Bangladeshi women traditionally wear shari, and young females are also often seen in shalwar kameez. It is worn during festive occasions, celebrations and weddings. It is also worn as a formal attire by women in the workplaces, while shalwar kameez is worn by women doing more practical jobs. 13. In urban areas, women can also be seen wearing Western clothes. Sharis come in many different materials: silk sharis, georgette sharis, or designer sharis. Each particular fabric contributes to representing the culture overall. Weaving these unique fabric for these sharis is a traditional art in Bangladesh. Thank you for watching and listening. It's Flex Assistant.